Happy New Year, everybody. I am Sisi Akoma. Who am I against it? But that's not important. What's really important that is, it's a new year, and today is the first day of January 2022, and the Bible says that if the foundation is faulty, what will the righteous do? So today is the foundation of the rest days of the year, and whatever we do today really counts. Whatever I'll do today will tell on the rest days of the year. So, and I don't want to make this video a very long one or a very formal one. I want to be as natural as possible so I can convey my message very clearly. I just hope you watch and listen through till the end. Last night, someone's okay. We're having a chat. It's New Year and Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Someone reminded me of something that I posted on my status some time ago about me not believing in New Year resolutions. Let me start by saying that there's nothing bad at all as a person in you making decisions at the beginning of the year for what you want. There's nothing bad at all by deciding that you want to live a better life in the new year. But I think what's bad is, number one, forgetting the fact that the life you lived the previous year was not a borrowed life. It's same life, it's same body, it's same person, it's the same you. The only difference is that there's a new mindset that it's a new date, so we should have everything new. But it's same you. There's no different. There's no serious big deal about it. Life is divided into seasons and time, so that we can at several times attain several things. So concerning New Year resolutions, the question has always been: is it really possible? Is it really important that we make resolutions? Can we really stand by our resolutions? Can we really are they really something we can achieve? That's the question, and I want to say yes, it's very possible. Let me start by telling you my own story. 2019 was in fact is one of the best years of my life, because that was the year my life took a different turn, and I want to narrate something very significant that really happened that year. But before I talk about all of this, I must talk about the place of God. And whatever we are doing in life, if God is not there, if you like, even if it's the president that decides to write your resolutions for you, if God does not back it up, then forget it. It's God first. So the God factor is very important. That's one. But that year, 2019, I remember very clearly, sometime around this period, I took out the paper and I wrote down all I wanted. I wrote about starting the Iberi Hub, where I am now. I wrote about getting admission into school that year, and many other things I wrote. And trust me, by the grace of God, I had all of those things actualized. Now, I want to tell you some little things I did that actually helped me through. And it's very important to listen, because you see, often we think that success is one big thing. We think that success has to be a million followers on YouTube, on whatever it is. We think that success has to be being so popular. It has to be having a big house. It has to be driving an expensive car. It has to be being famous. Yeah. Those stuffs are actually a narrow definition of what success is. But success can be as simple as sleeping and waking up every morning in your own house. It can be as simple as having your own peace in a rented apartment. It can be as simple as not having anybody to shout at you for not washing the plates, being independent. Maybe as simple as writing JAMB and getting admission. You see, often we relegate the simple stuffs that really matter. You see, without taking the JAMB examination and making it through and getting admission into the higher institution, there can be no graduate or medical doctor. So small steps we take really matter. Now back to New resolutions. We've attached so much ambiguity, so much largeness to it. Often we make thoughtless resolutions. We just sit down and just start writing, I want to be a billionaire, I want to do this, I want to do that. But hey, can you look up here and calm down? There are certain things that it's not jazz, it's not course. There are certain things that can't be achieved in a year. Success is time bound. There's no how one will get pregnant in 1 month, conceive in 1 month, and give birth that same month. It's just impossible. So some things require time. So we often make big dreams and aspirations. We write them down because in church we're told to write it down, make the vision plain, and we'll do all of those beautiful things. It's nice to write, But ask yourself, these things I'm writing, are they really, can I really achieve them this year? Looking at things naturally and practically, can these things be achieved? So it's not all about writing big dreams we have for ourselves. Look at your list again. Look at it again. You want to have build a mansion this year. How much is your salary? What plans do you have on ground for that? Your life last year, the foundation you've laid last year, can you really carry the dreams you're actually writing down? So that's one thing we must look at. We must look at the possibilities and practicability of our dreams. Don't just you see, then secondly, we should be definite about what we want. Some persons will be like, what do you want for the new year? They'll be like, I want to have a better life this year. I want to be a good person. I want to just be a better me. A better you it means a lot of things to different persons. To a smoker, a better me means I'll stop smoking, I'll quit smoking. To someone who is sick, a better me may mean being healthy. So we need to be definite about